Hi, I'm Harish. In our previous video, you saw how to set up OpenClaw and then copy a few code snippets for you to configure AIsa as your unified API for data, compute, and search. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you could configure AIsa with just one command right after installing OpenClaw. One thing you have to remember when you're following this tutorial is install OpenClaw. To install OpenClaw, you have to go to openclaw.ai and then just run this one command. What is OpenClaw? We know OpenClaw is a personal assistant that integrates with almost everything, including your computer. And channels are where you interact with your AI agent, right? Once this step is complete, you should have your dashboard open. You can follow the previous tutorial. The link to that is in the description below. Once you have this gateway open, what you have to do is run another command. The link to this GitHub repo and the command that I'm going to follow is the second one. First one, we've installed OpenClaw already, and we have skipped the model process, right? We have not selected any model because we are going to use AIsa, which is our unified API for 50 plus models, right? So just run this command right after installing OpenClaw. This is what you will see in the terminal when your OpenClaw installation is complete. Just run this command right after that. Once you run this command, it'll ask you to pick between English or Chinese. I'm going to pick English. Then it'll ask you to paste your API key. To get your API key, go to marketplace.isa.1, or if you go to the ISA website, you can always say get started, create an account. The tutorial for this also is part of the previous video that we shared. Once you have your API key ready, copy the API key and then come back to your terminal and paste it here. Right. Once you paste it here, remember ISA is a pay as you go model. There are no subscriptions. So you pay for what you consume. Right. And you get a $5 free credit when you sign up for an account. The link to sign up is also in the description below. I'm going to paste my API key like I did and then press enter, and then it'll ask me to select which model, right? Claude Haiku 4.5 is the default model. I'm going to stick to that. I'll also show you how to customize and change or switch models once you configure this. All from ISA, right? You don't have to switch between different providers and get different API keys. I'm going to select one for the sake of this demo. It's going to restart the gateway. And then once this is complete, you should be now able to use Haiku 4.5 model with your OpenClaw instance directly. Done. That's it. Now OpenClaw is configured properly with Claude Haiku 4.5 through ISA, right? Now let's see how to switch a model, right? The command to switch a model, like you can see on the screen, that is displayed as part of the response is this, right? Where will you run this? If you've already connected your Telegram bot, you can run this through the Telegram chat, or you can also copy this command and go back to your chat window in the gateway of OpenClaw and then just paste this and run. That's it. Model is switched. Now let's say you want to change to another model. Let's say Qwen 3 Max. All you have to do is go back to your and say this. That's it. That's all it takes today to configure ISA as part of your OpenClaw instance and use 50 plus models that are supported through ISA. These are all the models that are supported. Comes by default with Cloud Haiku 4.5. I've shown you how to configure or change or switch between different models that are available. That's how you use ISA with OpenClaw today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on another one.